We're talking here today after the Gatebridge GP, or the Anna Clone GP to be precise. To wee man I know from a long while since he was a young lad for RCC, and then he started. He went to Phoenix, I think. No, where did you went after RCC?
East Antrim.
Oh yes, East Antrim with Glenn Kinnings at the time. Yes. Daniel Stewart. Now Daniel is also known for being a pro from this year. Ride in France for a while last year, the year before as well, I think a bit. And also he has done a bit of racing in Belgium. I was staying with guest parents and friends of mine, Rick and Sabine from Moosleden. And also Daniel was a graduate of the project in 2013. We think, if we're not sure, it could be 2012, but I think it's 2013. Well, and ever since, he just have made a hell of a progress and now became a pro with the Sean Kelly on-post team. Daniel, how did it go for you today?
Yeah, not too bad. The handicap was pretty easy on us this year, which is good. So we caught the A3s and A2s pretty quickly. Once we got there, it was just a lot of attacking going on. Everyone wants to win the first, Northern Irish race of the season. But there's quite a lot of headwind in the course. Most of the course is headwind, apart from this main road going past the GAA club, which is probably the fastest and some would say the easiest part. So it's quite hard to get away on a break. So there's a lot of people having a go, but I personally just couldn't get away, and then it ended up in a bunch sprint. I was sort of just the wrong side of the road. I was on the left-hand side coming around the corner instead of the right. Just couldn't get up, but happy enough with how the day went. I don't really... Chest is a bit clogged up because I was in London on Thursday. It always feels like that after the plane ride, so pretty happy with how it went today, and then doing the Phoenix GP tomorrow, so hopefully that'll go a bit better.
What are your plans for the rest of the year now, because I think you'll be soon to Europe?
Yeah, hopefully plan on going over to Belgium for the year in the next couple of weeks, sort of early March. First main targets would be, this is my last year's under 23, so I'd like to have a really good crack at the Nations Cups first of all, then hopefully for on-post chain reaction, the RAS is a big target, so even getting the team would be good for me, but once I get in the team I think I'd be capable of something. And then move on to the nationals, hopefully the elite nationals. I can try and get a medal in both disciplines, and then move on. Sort of the end of the season's pretty packed for me as well, because the Europeans is usually in August and that's going to be in September this year, so hopefully get picked for the Europeans, my last Europeans, and then if I have any UCI points by then, we'll have the Worlds in mid-October, so it's going to be a big season. I'm looking forward to it.
So to make a long story short, you're going places.
Hope so.
Well, your dream is coming true in a certain way. You became a pro, neo-pro we call it, as a youngster, but the road is open for you now. It's up to you now to show him, that you're... So you're gonna... Do you know your French a bit already? Because you've been in France for a year. You should...
Yeah, I've got a good bit of conversational French under my belt. So some of the mechanics speak Dutch or Flemish, so have to scroll up on that now.
Well, it's more important to learn Flemish than French. That's what we say in Belgium. Daniel, I wish you good luck. I probably won't see you very often here, except the big events, the RAS and the championships. But I'll be definitely looking out for you, and I'm always proud that I wasn't wrong of choosing you in the first place. Okay, all the best and well done today. All right, okay.
Cheers.